Even her own people have been talking about it. The curfews, the midnight raids on Mage's families. Everyone I know forced into hiding so they won't be made tranquil.
If they want you, they'll have to come through me.
Just being with me puts you at risk. The Knight Commander has declared supporting apostates a hanging offense. The thought of them hurting you. Everything I've done to control this. I don't care. I would drown us in blood to keep you safe.
Just so you know, yes, I'm flirting with him, but I'm gonna flirt with everybody every chance I get. Don't worry. To make everybody happy, I'm gonna be flirting with everybody. And I will even be having a nice little romp in the hay with Isabela when she wants it. Okay? That is what I'm gonna do to keep you guys happy.
I won't lose you to this.
Then come with me. The world needs to see men like you, who do not fear to stand openly at a mage's side.
That's it. Huh, I could have sworn there's a little more to that mission, but I guess not. Okay. Wait, no! God damn it! I just want to see what he's at. Okay, so he's not a full 100% friend. Okay, oh well, that's alright. Okay. Get my
imagine Orzammar is like this, only with beards and an overwhelming sense of superiority.
You know, it's weird. I never heard that from him. I've never heard him say that. I'm trying to think of what else that I wanted to note of that I thought about when I was playing. Just so you know, I might, I stress might, be making another playthrough when I finish this one as a female mage. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do in terms of romance there, but you know how I said I was going to do Meryl? I don't think I can anymore. She is so stupid. I hate her so much. Oh, she was so adorable at first, but she's just so damn... Okay, moving on.
Full of dogs and the occasion.
It's like you haven't moved in 3 years.
It's easier for people to find me this way. Do you remember the relic I told you about? The one I need to find? I've been following a lead. I'm so close I can taste it.
Isn't that what you said last time?
Oh, you mean when I went digging for that stash?
Yes, that turned out to contain several badly written poems and an old boot.
It could have contained the relic. I just thought I'd let you know that I may soon be taking you up on that offer of help.
Do I get a kiss from the feisty temptress when I present her with the hard-won prize?
If you want. I'll even let you choose where I plant it.
Slut. See, look, just hit on her a little bit and she's your BFF. Alright, let's see how much. Oh, so wait, she did 4 levels? Oh my. You know, I should give her 1 willpower there. Really? I've been using him. Why is he behind? Oh, whatever. I think I'm actually, well, 1 cunning is good simply because it's good. I want him to be a tank for me, so I need to build up his defense. Initially, he wasn't too defensive, but I'm trying to build him up so he can be. Ah. this again. And that. And... nice. Oh, hello, Varric.
Just tell me if you hear more rumblings from the coterie about protection. Blondie's got enough trouble. Let me ask you something, Hawk. You made it into Hightown. I'd expect anyone else to get complacent, but you must have plans.
No plans yet. I'm simply trying to look out for my mother.
After everything that happened with Bethany, that's probably good thinking. To be honest, I thought there might be a chance you'd want to go back to Ferelden now that things have calmed down. It's good to hear you're sticking around.
What would I do without my trusty dwarf? I'd cry myself to sleep without you.
Oh, don't get all teary-eyed on me, Hawk. You know I can't stand to see a human cry. So, we've got a whole city-state full of trouble to get into. Shall we get started?
Ha! Yay, of course, let's get started. Also, by the way, now that I think about it, so I thought that initially that's when, like, Isabela totally jumps you, but I guess not. She will, this, probably maybe toward the middle of this act, but, she will, and you homophobic guys can be happy in knowing that you got to see some het going on.
Blondie, I don't mean to sound critical, but have you considered a new line of work?
Such as?
Pretty much anything. I don't think Renegade Mage has a bright future, or any retirement plan.
Yeah. I just noticed this blood on the floor. That's lovely. Let me take a quick look at... Aha! Alright, let's check him out here. He's got everything. And I don't want to give him anything other than his sword thinger. And he can't. Okay. So I can go to Fenris's mansion and talk to him. Okay.
So the Seneschal's tax collector won't be coming around again like you asked. Funny story.
I'll pass, but thank you for the help.
Spoil sport. Why you want to squat up here in Hightown is beyond me.
I like the view.
So do I.
Get your eyes off of him. God, you skank.
3 years. There's still no sign of Denarius. I'm beginning to wonder if he's finally given up.
This is his mansion, isn't it? He must know you're here.
Would you be surprised to learn that it isn't, in fact, his mansion? It belongs to a Tevinter merchant, one who has evidently given up on the place. Perhaps he is dead. Perhaps Denarius killed him. Either way, if Denarius is aware of my presence, he has done nothing.
Don't tell me you're going to miss all the attention.
Tell me, what do you do when you stop running?
You take a breath and look around. And start anew.
I don't know how. My first memory is receiving these markings. The lyrium being branded into my flesh. The agony wiped away everything. Whatever life I had before I became a slave, it's lost. I shouldn't trouble you with this. My problems are not yours.
I might be able to help with your problems. Or give you a few more.
More problems than you normally do, I assume. You're a handsome man, Hawk. Is there no one else who has your attention?
I'm sorry, that's just so random out of him. I've seen this before and everything, but it still makes me laugh. I can't say just you since he is not my targeted romance.
I didn't quite catch that first part.
I don't need to repeat the obvious, I'm certain. I'm an escaped slave and an elf living in a borrowed mansion. None of those things bother you.
And I'm a refugee as well as a human. Does that bother you?
You have me there. You raise an interesting point. I'll have to consider it.
And he gets a rivalry! Why? It's like everyone hates me except Anders. I'm not kidding. I mean, I guess Evelyn's been nicer to me lately, and Varric has always been nice to me. But everybody else just hates me. Well, I guess not Isabela, but, well... Never mind, I should shut up before I say anything that might ruin something that happens later. Okay, what to do next? Wait. Let me go back into the journal. Because I think, isn't there one more companion thing? Yeah, Sebastian. This gives you a whole new, mission you have to do. Oh, lovely.
Boiling in
hell?
oil. Too prosaic. Trapped in a cave with hungry bears right at the spring thaw.
That lets him off too easy. Dipped in molten gold and left as a statue in the Viscount's keep.
Ooh, that's poetic.
What are you two talking about?
What to do to Bartrand when I find him.
Any suggestions?
And that actually did not skip. It came up suddenly, but that was...
Your Grace.
Oh. I didn't want to talk over anyone.
Blessed us with minds and a conscience. He does not approve when we fail to use them.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you wronged.
I thought it would end here. Young Master Hawk destroyed Flint Company. None remain. Yet, now that I know who sent them, it's harder to see their deaths as justice.
Death is never justice.
My... Hawk? We were just talking about you.
Hey Sebastian, I think you could ask someone else about justice. I love how they throw that word around in this game.
Carry on. I love to eavesdrop.
Hawk said sarcastically.
You know I hate it when you do that.
Hawk muttered in an angry aside to the dwarf.
If you two have a moment, I've learned who hired Flint Company. The Harrimans, a noble family of Kirkwall. They were my parents' allies. It's hard to believe they betrayed us like this.
Oh no.
Tell me about this family.
Lord Harriman used to be a good man, but he became rather strange in his dotage. He died some years back. His daughter took over the family, Lady Johanne Harriman. They say she's become quite reclusive of late.
Any idea why they turned on you?
Money, power. It's hard to say. Lady Harriman was always jealous of my family for being royalty when hers were mere nobility. But I can't imagine that pushing her into outright murder.
This is why the cycle of violence never gets broken.
You jest, but that's the truth. Give this up, Sebastian. Dedicate yourself to the Chantry as you swore.
I must speak with Lady Harriman and find out what drove her to this madness. But I am the last of my line. I should not go alone and make myself a target.
Yes, so these people killed your family. Let's just go have a little talk with them why they did it.
Why is everybody looking at me?
I don't know why Choir Boy here didn't yell "Hawk to the rescue." That's clearly what he was going for.
If this allows Sebastian to make peace, it is worth doing. You've taken on lesser causes.
Please, I have no one else to turn to. If you like, I can travel with you until you confront Lady Harriman. Otherwise, you can always find me here in the Chantry.
Alright, I might as well get his bit done.
I'm desperately trying to stay away. But the giggling, and the perfume, and those revealing dresses.
Oh my. Alright, so I think I have to go at night. Yes? No? It doesn't say at night.
There are still many...
I guess I don't have to go at night. Wonderful. That means less thugs to run into in the streets. Oh, yeah.
You seem very angry.
And here I thought the Chantry was against mind reading.
Did something happen to you in the Circle? I understand there were problems in Ferelden.
Are you saying a mage can only be unhappy in the Circle if demons are involved?